And away they go from the 1600. A perfect beginning this one. Secret Messenger's right there. Toltec's also well positioned shortly after the start. Cartoons near the rail. Secret Messenger's a little bit strong with the white blaze. Gels Tiger's the yellow cap on the outside. Royce Piano's near the rail. Great successes on the outside of runners as Secret Messenger continues to fight. Beag's just behind that one. That's got the red cap, and they're followed by Bypass, who's near the rail. And then we drop back further to Highway 49, and then comes Fire Song and 8 Summers. About 10 lengths from top to tail. And Toltec stretching them out, a length and a half leader. In second is Cartoon, and then further back Gels Tiger and Royce Piano. Further back is Bypass. On the outside of that one is Secret Messenger. Great successes around them. At this stage, Beag's got about 7 or 8 to track down. And then comes Fire Song. At the top of the lane, 500 meters to go. And the leader is still Toltec. Back in second, Cartoon. Bypass goes in. Beag comes out for a run, is now under pressure. 300 meters to go. Toltec still leads it. Cartoon's on the inside. Royce Piano. Beag on the outside. Still got 3 or 4 to go. It's still Toltec. Bypass on the inside's the danger. Beag's trying to get into the race late, but Toltec still goes over the last 50, and it's Toltec. Bypass on the inside. It gets close. I think Bypass got up from Toltec and Beag. Maybe Royce Piano ran fourth. So the two horses with very similar colours, but it's the far side. Number 2, Bypass, will win a close decision, I think. Toltec is with the noseband nearest us as they come down to the line. Bypass and Toltec, and Bypass makes it home. Number 2, the Byword. Garth Puller, another winner for him. Anthony Delpech for Andy Williams and Garth Puller. They win it well. Toltec led everywhere but the winning post. Beag makes up some late ground, but further next time out. Tote favourites number 1, Toltec. Further back in the field is number 4, and that's Royce Piano. Gels Tiger, Cartoon, and then came Fire Song, and they were followed further back by 8 Summers. As we look at the head-on, and Toltec still the leader, but the winner's on the extreme left-hand side with the white blaze, and that is Bypass, having its 6th run, and will get up close home from Toltec, who led everywhere but the winning post, and Beag is on the extreme right-hand side. That's the running of the 3rd race. Until the running of the 4th race, we got a pick 6 carryover. Until then, back to the studio.
Yeah, really nice here for Garth Puller and the owners, Andy Williams and Garth Puller, and of course the son of Byword, bred by Rod Pickering, a middle field stud. And Garth, well, he explained it as best as possible about this horse's issues after his last start. Firstly, thank you for that. It's appreciated because we know that run was just too bad to be true.
Yeah, I don't really get overconfident, and I was really overconfident last time. I sprinted him up and I went to Joburg for the sales, and I still said to Richard that was with me, I said, it doesn't matter what they do. If they forget to work him, if they leave him in the box, if they sprint him again, he won't get beat. That's how well he was working. And then came back with a runny nose and 4 swollen feet. I actually went to the stops the next meeting, and I said, look, I don't know how my horses are going to run. I scratched one at the races with the temperature. So you don't know how they're going to come out of it. So quietly wanted him to run a good race, hoping for him to run a good race. I said I got the right guy on. If he doesn't show, he'll give him easy. But he ran like the previous run.
Well, you seem to be on top of things with this. I mean, I'm going to just call it a virus or whatever's been going around your yard, because you just have to back off them, Garth.
Look, you got to back off them, but everybody's been through the same. So,
yes.
Everyone, there's no excuses. They get swollen legs or they get spiking temperatures. It runs through the stable, and I think if you give them a couple of days, you get over it. I'm just thankful that he's come out of it. I'd like to say well done to Andy. For sticking in there, Andy can jump ship quickly. Huh?
But he's got a lot of life jackets, Garth.
Yeah, no, he's going to wear them out one day. He's actually a very, very nice mover. Anthony will tell you he's one of the best moving horses I've had in my yard. And well done to Rob Pickering.
Yes.
And again to the guys back at home, Mike and my stable guys for the hard work. And to Hollywood again. And thanks to Anthony for a hell of a nice ride. And Gerald is a good friend of mine. He's had horses with my brother and with me previously. He's representing Mr. Puffer.
Lovely. Well done. Let's get Jockey Del Pesce in, and that horse Toltec, strong front galloper today, but you just managed to time it to the tee.
Yeah, Garth was a little bit concerned. He's not spot on, so I had to be a bit cautious. I had to give him a chance. And halfway up the straight, I said, I'm not going to get there. And all of a sudden, in the last 100 meters, his horse started to come back to us, and my horse started gaining. And he won a very nice race. And, last time, Garth was very bullish about his chances, and obviously he was a bit sick. It just shows you that he knows what he's talking about, Garth.
Talk to us about his action, because Garth seems to think he's one of the better movers.
Jeez, I tell you what, if people really knows when horses go down, if they watch this horse go down today, on the way he went down, he looked the winner.
Well, that's one on the bag and on the board. Anything else from your side?
The rest of my rides are competitive. I haven't got any standout ride. I'll be happy to be standing here again.
A horse like Mara, you know the horse. You won the maiden.
She needs a run. I'll be happy for her to run a place. If she wins, it will be a bonus, but don't expect her to win today. She's not spot on.
And then quickly, that first timer, from back home from the Canamea stable?
He jumped, he stumbled out the gates, and he came back a bit sore, so maybe he hurt himself when he came out the gates.
Thanks for that.
Thank you, and to my sponsor, Wilgerbos Drift, Meritsfontein, well done.
That's Jockey Del Place. Now, my good mate, Gerald Abrahams, is going to represent Andy Williams. Come through, ma'am. Let's get you into the shot as well. Gerald, long time.
Hey, geez. Been ages, eh?
It's been ages, but
Yes.
Nice to see you still involved with the boys, Andy Williams and the guys.
Yeah, that's the Chop and Dop gang.
Yep, and where's Andy today? You representing him?
Yeah, he is at home, obviously, with that long cigar of his. Mr. Williams, that's the day.
Gerald, I remember at one stage you were buying the most expensive horse on the sale. What has happened to you?
Geez, I just got decided enough. 89 winners, what more can we do? I mean, got the pictures, did everything. Though the heart is still there, but I really watch it every day and watch replays and get with the guys, and yeah, that's what it is.
Well, let's hope that it's not totally a no from you. We can see your colors pretty soon.
We'll talk about that.
Well, Gerald, give our best to Andy, and a nice catching up again.
Thanks.
Well done, ma'am. Well done to Gerald Abrahams, representing the boys here, Andy Williams and Guard Puller. Well done, Andy. Number 2, Bypass, has come through to win 2, 1, 7, and 4. Next up, it's the big one. It's pick 6 time, 14, 20, 20 past 2. Estimated pool, 2 million.